Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Geminis. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a detailed tarot reading. We're going to see what comes up. We're going to look at first the general energy around you. Then we're going to look at career, spiritual guidance. Then at the end, we're going to look at love because I know some people don't want to know about their love life. But if you do want to know about your love life, you could always skip towards like the end. But let's go ahead and get into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Crystal. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that notification bell if you'd like to see more of my readings. And let's see what's popping. Geminis for February 2021. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Geminis. What's the general energy surrounding them? Okay, I just want to start with these five. So we have hostilities, man holding a coin, all tied up, blossoming abundance, and we have the door to value. So we have two money cards. You know we like getting to the bag. So let's go ahead and discuss this. So with the hostilities card, this is the energy of you guys possibly having some people who want to take their anger out on you, okay? During this time frame, you're definitely going to have to let some people know, look, don't just be taking your anger out on me because you're upset. This could be a boss who like hates their job and they just say like little things here and there to kind of get you riled up and to possibly even get people to quit or whatnot. This may even be you having to, cuss somebody out because there may be someone who keeps playing like games with you romantically, and it could be a situation where they keep saying that they're interested in you and wanting to deal with you, and then they turn around and they don't answer your phone calls, or they ghost you for however long, and you could be getting kind of tired of the in and out. I also see you guys really not playing any type of games in February financially. You guys are really going to be focused on getting a level of abundance here. We have the man holding a coin. We have three cards of money, not even two. We have man holding a coin, blossoming abundance, and door to value. So this is really good energy for money. Money is going to be flowing to you because you guys are not going to be playing any games. I do see where with the all tied up card though, this is the energy of your mind only being the thing that could limit you during this time frame. So if you are letting your mind kind of talk you out of taking certain actions, that could very well block certain opportunities for you. Or if you even feel like a victim to your situation, in a sense, this could also, of course, cause problems. But overall, financially, you guys are going to be good, but there is going to be some people who may be trying to test you during this time frame. And this is just going to show you that you need to preserve your energy and be careful of who you give your energy to. Okay. Some of you also may have like a friend who may put you in a position to win financially. This could be giving you like a heads up on a business opportunity or something that you could do to push yourself out there, like on social media or something like that. Okay. Let's look at your career now that we kind of looked at the general energy. So let me pull some cards from here. And then, of course, we're going to pull some tarot cards looking at your career as well. Hold on, let me grab them. Okay, so we're going to use these. Give me two cards for my Geminis for February 2021. So finances. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. And this card says, I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best or the good way of life. If you make those statements, then do not take action unless you feel good. You will always be moving in harmony with your idea of that which is good. And with this card, this is understanding that you can harmonize or vibrate on the vibration of which you would like to attract. Okay. And this is basically letting you know that your internal energy is what attracts you to certain things. And if you are trying to attract a level of balance and harmony in your life, you need to make sure that you're taking action in that direction. So if you're someone who's saying, okay, I want more of a balanced life, I want things to be not as stressful. This is looking at the things that are causing you stress in the current moment and confronting that it may be needing to be removed if possible. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this card off the floor. So the other card we have, I can see my world through the eyes of Source. And it says, by choosing better feeling thoughts and by speaking more of what you do want and less of what you don't want, you will gently tune yourself to the vibrational frequency of your broader perspective. To see your world through the eyes of Source is truly it's truly the most spectacular view of life. For from the vibrational vantage point you are in alignment with, and therefore in the process of attracting only what you would consider to be the very best of your world. So this is making sure that you're choosing to only pay attention to the thoughts that make sense and are more positive instead of listening to the negative thoughts that you may be tuning into, and understanding that they are not your personal thoughts. This is also seeing things from the bigger picture, and also understanding the bigger picture. And this is going to help you align even more with what you're trying to attract, because then you'll see things from a higher perspective. Now let's look at your finances. That was kind of like more of just guidance and law of attracting. Let's look at career stuff for you. So Geminis, energy surrounding their career for February 2021. And I'm just letting the cards fall out with this one. Geminis for February 2021. So I like seeing the devil card in reverse. I'll take this one because it wanted to fall out. What's going on with their career? Give me 3 cards. Geminis. Ooh. One more. All right, there we go. So we have the devil in reverse, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords in reverse, and then the 8 of Wands. Interesting card combo. So, well, the devil card in reverse, this is actually really good. This is actually you guys letting go of the toxic thinking patterns that may be keeping you from really succeeding. This is also releasing a lot of toxic habits, whether this is like laziness or choosing to procrastinate and sit back and wait for, opportunities to just manifest themselves. This is also the energy of you, some of you actually releasing a toxic relationship that may have been keeping you from even focusing on your goals, where your whole energy may have been dedicated to making the relationship work. Not so much you having a level of balance in that connection for some reason. And this is also, before I even move on to the next card, the energy of you letting go of a job you may have felt really attached to, but not in a way that was healthy. This may have been like having to work at a job that you didn't really want to work at, but it was paying the bills, so it worked. It was convenient. Now, I see a level of you guys celebrating some forward movement. This is you leaving one career behind and moving towards another one. Others of you, this is you getting to a better space in your career after suffering through like some financial loss or struggle. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is the energy of you no longer allowing anxiety or imposter syndrome or, like I said, those negative thoughts to make you make decisions that don't make sense. Okay. With the Eight of Wands, this is opportunities flowing your way. This is forward movement. This is you having a sense of direction. So this is really good because this is you being able to recover from any sort of financial loss that you've had. Some of you also may be looking at possibly doing some sort of business with like some close friends or colleagues, something of that nature. Okay, so let's kind of look at some spiritual guidance for my Geminis. So wait, no, not these. Oh, these. Okay. So what is the spiritual guidance for my Geminis for February 2021? What is the spiritual guidance? We have, well, let's just pull them and then we'll talk about each one. So, and these cards are beautiful. If you want to know what deck this is, I'll leave it below. But this card, it says Earth School, and it says life lessons, soul growth, steady, higher learning. So this is understanding that Earth is a school. This is a university, okay? The universe is a university. So we're here to learn. We're here to experience. We're here to grow. We're here to go through certain things so that our soul can overall have a level of growth. So some experiences that we go through are not what you would deem the most positive, but understand that there's experience that comes with that. There's growth, there's understanding, there's higher learning. And life lessons are what shapes us. Okay. You don't, honestly, let's be real. The things that shape our lives are not the most positive. Okay. When we go through bad, quote unquote, negative things, our lives shift, for the better. And change can only happen when there's chaos. I'm sorry. So we have to understand that change doesn't just happen naturally, because if people just, decided and they woke up, okay, I'm just going to change my life and make it better. No, people go through experiences where they realize that they have to change their life. You have to first be in acknowledgement that there's a problem first. We also have Cracked Open, and it says rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So some of you emotionally have hit rock bottom, not like right now you're at your lowest point. Some of you guys could be feeling emotionally down, but you have hit your rock bottom in the last couple of months emotionally. And this is understanding that the only way that you can go after hitting rock bottom is what? Up. Okay. You can never just stay at rock bottom. Okay, unless you just literally give up on yourself completely. But if you're somebody who, hits rock bottom and you bounce back and you have the agility to do so, this is you needing to understand that once you've hit rock bottom, you can only go up. Okay. And understand that sometimes hitting rock bottom is what we need to actually acknowledge what needs to change. And we also have Messenger, and it says serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So your spirit guides want you to understand that they want you to have more of a balance in your life, making sure that you're paying attention to the imbalances that may be present, whether that's like you working 24/7 where you don't have a personal life to take care of personal matters, or where you're so engulfed in personal matters to where the rest of your life is in shambles. So this is making sure you have balance. Also making sure in your current relationship that you guys are having a level of balance and not overpowering each other. And some of you need to kind of put some more of a routine into your life so that you could feel more balanced, especially if you are new to this whole working from home thing, and you could be finding yourself just being all over the place with the schedule. But anywho, let's go ahead and look at your love life now that we've kind of looked at that energy. So what's the energy surrounding my Gemini's love life for February 2021? I'll take this one. Gemini's love life. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Magician, Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of anxiety that I see in terms of your love life. This could be you feeling as if your person of interest or the person that you may be dating is a little manipulative, or some of you are trying to manifest them back into your life after not speaking to them. This could be you being on like a brief break, not speaking to each other. And some of you could be literally feeling as if you may not speak to this individual again. Some of you, like you guys do the back and forth thing as far as, okay, we're not speaking right now. Then we do speak like maybe 3 days later or something like that. And then we're back on good terms. But for some of you, like the last argument that you guys may have had may have went a little too far, or things have just been really stressful in the connection. And you may not be sure whether or not you guys are going to reconcile. So you could be feeling a little bit of abandonment issues, or like feeling left out in the cold. For others of you, it's more of you having anxiety about the relationship that you're in. You want things to be different and you're trying to, but you could be just feeling like emotionally, like a lot of things may be lacking. And some of you may also be like kind of in a third party situation knowingly. And that could also be making you feel like you want to step away from the situation. Or like you're not getting what you deserve out of it. Others of you, you're single and you have like this severe anxiety when it comes to manifesting new love. It's like you left another situation that you weren't happy in and you weren't getting a level of fulfillment to really get to know self. But as you're like going out there in the dating scene, you could be feeling as if, there's no better options than the last person you may have dated. Or like you've, like I said, tested the waters and you may have felt like it was kind of a disaster in a sense. But yeah, some of you guys could be just feeling like your love life is lacking and something's missing. Now, I'm going to kind of stop right here. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading and that it kind of like shed some light on some things. If you enjoyed, thumbs up the video and subscribe. If you do want a personal reading with me, a personal session, honey, check out the description box. Okay, that's where my website is always listed. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next one.